So this is my friend Damilari. Dual travels. I can't was really okay, so inside the talk we say for my forex trade now, I don't think that partial profit will take me to where I want to go. Hear me out. Hear me out. When share magic, when share meta in the last 3 weeks, you multi close the trade at 25% profit to the 100%. I know they over exaggerate, I will show you my chart. Multi close market in $300 to have in proper account. Market in the full TP. Full TP margin $6,000. I know they whine you. They pay pass stop loss, I swear. Now, we understand the point to make it, but then wait.
So there is this guy on Telegram. Let me start with that. And whoever have his signals there. So normally they will tell you take profit 1, take profit 2, take profit 3. Normal. So the only way you can give yourself joy is let your take profit 1 be tangible. Let your take profit 2 be tangible. Let your take profit 3 be tangible. There's a difference between closing trade at 20% of your full trade and take profit 1. They are not the same thing. So, okay, this trade will set everything up. Everything will move from, let's say, 1 pip to let's say 50 pips. So, what you need in mind to buy today 25 pips. Take profit 1 with it. So I can adjust.
They can mark it so. Alone lot size here. To back close it to so
it depends now because the thing is this.
Back way, we are 1K account daily. Ideally, I feel risk 1% on the risk one way. Only 1% is 1K. 100. 100
no, 10 here now.
$10. Now waiting you now proper risk management. Lot size will low. So if full TPY is $10. Cast of low. Tabalo 0.1 kò sí partial closing. Because 0.1 dem ma fún wa kó tó dé $10 ọ̀nà jìn gidi gan. So let's say you won't even no follow the risk too tight. You use 0.2 so that you fit close partial. At that level that you say you will close, how much will the trade have given you?
That's
so the trade gives you how many percent did you say? 25%. 25% of $10 is what? 2.5. So when the trade goes to 2.5, you can't close.
No, that means like now this is now where the point is. To have a map out trade. Okay, let me give you a very good case study now. I've been in a trade that
then chat
we need chat yet. I've been in a trade that move let's say 0 to let's say don't let us use big number. Let's say move to $7. Case study. And this same trade come back from that $7 to come and take my stop loss of $3.
Because you wanted what was the take profit that you had?
Probably let's say 15.
So you are risking $3 for 15. That's ratio 1 to
3 times 5, 15. That's 3.
1 to 5. Ratio 1 to 5.
So now if I want to use a proper risk management, because it depends on what you are looking at. At that 3. As that's 7 now, I can take 3 or shift my stop loss now to 3.
Okay.
Because multi 1 to 1 already.
I see your point, yeah. I see your point.
So instead of me now because this thing we are looking at now, this market, nothing is given.
Okay, so let me take us back to what I've been going through for the past 2 weeks.
Yeah.
When it happened to me that I would have passed this prop account already if I didn't take partial. Now, you the flip side of that is that you might have lost too, right? Now, this is now where we have to get logical in our approach to trading, because, bro, me and you don't do our 30s. Let's say we came late to hear about Forex. There are psychological. No, we still came late because we know our people in 30s that already know about forex trading since
19, 16.
But it was 20s, mid 20s or late 20s or early 20s, I would even take it seriously. Because they play. Now, there are psychological advancements to take that will not look like you are, I'm now 7 years in trading. No, you don't have to be 7 years in trading. You just have to do the hard work now.
And sure, definitely.
So one of the hard work is this. Bro, when I discovered this, film is so right. She was so the camera and everything. Okay. They okay like this. When you have your account, let's say, bro, we are no longer having, there is nothing you want to do with $1,000 in trading accounts. If 1,000 are still waiting, you won't put for account trade, bro. Now your demo be that now. Now your live demo accounts be that. Because what you want to do with that account, except if, because the reason I say why is demo, sorry, I have a lot of thought processing now. The reason is demo is because you are not going to risk more than 1% of that account. Why? Because you are building habits. Me, I don't know about where they flip, but I'm not here to flip. I'm here to succeed and climb. Me, for any emotional attack. So that 1K now, 1% of 1K is what? $10. And that is what you should use. Why? Because psychologically, when you get to 100K, is 1% you risk. When you get to 200K, the reason why you risk 1% is because I will explain this strategy for you. Now, on this prop account that is 100K, that will purchase from Atlas with $700. You know the whole paro. If you don't know about profit, just comment and we'll talk about that. But you already know about profit. No. So we get an account. They say, don't lose. I prepare notes. I get notes. Face, this one is two-face. They said don't lose 9%, don't lose 10% overall. Your daily drawdown is 5%, right?
Yeah.
The very conservative me, I felt like don't lose 5% per day. That's 5K. Am I mad? Why will I want to use 5K? But actually, I am underplaying if I'm not thinking big. So what I told myself is, for every position that we enter, we are risking $1,000 to make $2,000 a day. Now, think of the possibility of what 1K can do for you. Now, we're not talking about this lot size. That is a different part. I will not go and now carry the lot size that does not give me that gap because it's based on our strategy. The strategy is you put your stop loss at this particular area because of what you see. So when I put my stop loss here and my entry is here, what lot size will put me at the $1,000 risk? Now they say I should not lose 10. I should not lose 10%. That's 1,000 times 10 in 10 places. Once I have the 10 losses straight back to back, I can't gone. Now, this is why you want to play like that. If you had already tested your strategy, now what I know about myself, in 3 trades, I will win 1.
Definitely.
That's what I have it in my trading history. Now, if I have 2 losses, 2K, and I have 1 win that wants to come back to 1 to 2, I cannot close partial.
Sure, because if you can actually if you are looking at full loss, that's full stop loss.
Yes.
Then you should also be looking at
full profit.
So the idea is this. Sometimes when people are trading and they'll be like, it is actually easy for a market to go all the way to stop loss.
that again is crazy, bro.
But it's actually like
it's the same thing.
It's just the same thing. It's just
bro,
like
yesterday, sorry to cut you. When my GU trade was hitting stop loss, I see that camera, I say, imagine saying that they descend instead of the buy.
It's just like that. It's actually something crazy that it's just going to mess up with your mind.
One trader have told me that he argued itself. He said when trade is in negative, the Peeps count is different from when it's in positive, that is bigger. I'm like, bro,
that's not true. but in all thing is that I think what me I'm going to look at, or I'm going to be looking out is like because like I said, I've actually like this past few weeks also I've looked at into some trade and I look at the possibility of you doubling the money. When I mean Even if it is
said now.
even if it is 10K account, you can actually make it 20K account.
Yeah.
That's just the truth because I've seen it played and but it's played out because you kind of I think when you have this ideology that it has always been there, but we always come to revisit it when we blow accounts. Then is that this pips that you not make today, something like this, even if that thing did not happen tomorrow, it will still happen. So the idea of the market is going one way, like this market, there is no time you want to do it. There is no time you want to do it. This market will always be. There will always
come back another day.
There will always be day that
opportunity
it will go 100 pips. But that day when you are already out of the market, you don't have anything again to use and trade. These are just be looking at it like, bro,
I swear, you now be missing out on all the opportunities.
You just be angry with yourself. So I just feel what actually matters is knowing what you actually want to do. That's me. If me, I have a prop firm account of let's say 100K now, my account now. The first thing is that what do I want to do with this account? And we've always been talking about the whole idea of compounding, and it looks like how long will it take? How long will it take? The truth is, 30 days have passed already. And I've actually wanted to talk to you about this before because
the company that
the thing about this whole thing is that when I look at it, we are entering another month this coming week. Tomorrow. Yeah. If you look at this real compounding, I really want to do it. Like, let me stay true to myself. There are days we have drawdown. It happens to me past few
days. Sorry to cut you again. I hope you won't lose your line of thought. Kojo Forex, I listened to one clip on Instagram yesterday and he said something that probably because he's from an accounting background, that's why he has this mindset of accounted losses. Because in accounting, when you are doing budget for a company, you are also going to do estimated loss. You are not just going to focus on the profit. So even if you are going to do the compounding plan for that 30 days, you have to still factor the loss inside it.
So I think that's actually a good one. So if you do that compounding thing, because I've noticed that when you are in a trade and let's say what you want to pick out of the trade is not like you have an idea in your head or you have something like this is the target I want to hit. If there is a way you are going to trade it, it's going to be different from somebody that is just going to the market. I don't know what I want to go and buy. Today is the $5 I want to make, but you already have a goal like, okay, these 30 days that I want to enter tomorrow. Okay, what do I want to do in these 30 days? Okay, I have $1,000 account. How much do I want to make on it? $200 is what I want to make on it. Because if you're in Nigeria, or yes, you're in Nigeria, and you want to think of $200, multiply it by 1.6. If somebody's salary that people goes to work every day of the week, and they come back and
it changes your psychology.
So when you know that now divide the 200K by $200 by 30 days, that's just about how much?
Point something.
That's like maybe $1.5 or so. I don't know.
Let me check it. Divided by 30. 6.6.
So if you cannot tell me you will not make $6 every day. There is no. It is not.
And you'll be risking $2 or $3 per every 6 that you're looking for.
There is no.
So it's just equivalent. Let's say you don't take one trade per day.
No, you cannot even be.
Let's even say what's to the worst.
No. You cannot be in a 100. You cannot be in 1K account. 1K, and be looking for 6, and you not make it.
I will click this side for Instagram.
It's not possible. That one is not. It is not. It is something that it is not possible. Because, bro, let me just open accounts. I don't see. Just follow trends. Don't even look for Finobachi, Fanobechi. Don't look for anything. Just say, okay, everything is going up. Let me just follow it up small.
But you just follow your strategy, basically.
No, I know. I'm just trying to say something there. Like, just look at, okay.
You know, in between that, the hard work there is the discipline.
That's the point. That's what I'm saying. Because, can we stay that 30 days? I'll be like $200. Because there will be a day you make 50. You'll be like, I can make 50 now. I can make 50 next. You log on.
This is what I know about the discipline that is required. Now, I don't know it before, but now I understand it a little bit. You see, the society has made us feel like every time they talk about discipline, it is about perfection and getting it right. They have never talked about discipline as a journey where you fail and you pick it up. I don't know if you get. If you are going to have the discipline of waking up by 6 a.m. now,
you must be waking up 6 o'clock every day.
But in between that, there will be days where you wake up 10 a.m. There are days where you don't feel like waking up in between. So see, I've been seduced by having that plan. You remember the plan with you? I was following that plan. My life savings that I put for the account. Mo follow it back. On day 15, I don't already achieve what I supposed to achieve at day 23. Gbéraga gbé mi wọ̀ bí
yeah, and he say I want to. I go
low down full margin on my big account. Bro, no be lose the next day target. The plan of the compounding is the money you are looking for is the same money you are risking.
Mm-hmm.
So if you fall back to yesterday.
Yeah.
When I lose the one minus the 2 minus the 3. Meanwhile the update status. Meanwhile the updates people say why don't you see? I start and I derive. Thank God say they don't. I don't lose my derive password. I don't see and recover. That derive na evil spirit. If I did that volatility 75, you just do you like anytime when you press sell, make you just load down, make that place come red tick. You know what they talk about? See that bad habit. If you still get and drop am. If any of you dey hear me, if you still get habit of stacking positions, that thing will finish you.
You know, see that Telegram thing on Instagram. Let me show you guys how to flip accounts 100k to 200k. The guy load. He's going.
Just everything. Lost everything. So I beg. So the discipline in between how to stick is what I have learned so far. And if I'm going to rate myself on that, I will say Prop Account is my mentor, so to say. Because now you have a boss that is monitoring you. Once you start position 10 trade go, you don't breach the account. Once you increase lot size like Wiri, you go from 0.1, you go use 1.0, you don't breach the account, forget, your money don't go.
Wow.
So you guys give yourself sense.
Sure, no more.
I now try to do live accounts. That discipline disappear out of the window. Like say I no get am. Because to me, this is my own money.
Let me get some now. It's mine. Let's go all in.
On this one, let me make time.
We go hard or go,
bro. But when you apply the discipline of compounding, like you said, and also knowing that if you risk it, you can make it. So if you are risking $30, that means you can make $30. Be ready to admit your losses. Because it's in that fear that you will not be closing a trade that you earn at 1k at 300. That thing will pain, bro. That thing will pain pass, make you hit your stop loss. You know what you did? You know how this thing pain pass stop loss. So you know the work where you do, find that setup. Maybe out of 5, you decide 5 setup where you see 4 lose. And your control could tell one last point or one kikiri.
It's actually mad.
That bro, GBP USD 2 weeks ago, I took profit at 300. I was happy. For the next 4 days, the market kept moving up, about 800 pips up, bro. No, 400 pips up.
That's madness. Bro, you'll be angry with yourself now. Like, what am I doing? What am I doing in my life? Why?
That one trade, bro. Because profit target is 9k for phase 1. If that happens 3 times and you have 3k opportunity, let's say you are even losing small along the way, you'll be so close. So I've learned that, and that's what still happened today on this new card like this. See my TP here. Originally, this trade position was 0.1 on this profit. Abi? TP, if I head it from this second position, where this place, that's $63. Abi? I entered another one where, see my 2 entries. If they see them back, this is my first entry. That one would have ended in 57. My first entry here, 64. 64 plus 57.
About 1 or something.
54 plus 57.
121.
But what did I go on with? And I looked at 5. I left $6 on the table. So I keep telling myself, okay, so how do I now remedy? Oh, partial profit is good. I don't go deny am because I feel good that I have this money in my account instead of losing it today. You understand? But this is the thing. I think what I would do is 2 positions, which can be crazy though. But if I have 2 positions,
So what you're saying, if you say
I'll
you
be
have 2
risking double
positions,
too.
so you can close one, then you leave
I'll
one
leave
there.
one to go for 2
Okay, but
I'll be increasing my risk.
that's also true. That's it. Because in a whole, the whole thing is just about you as an individual. Like we say, what am I going into this market to do? That is all me. I can say like, what am I going into this market to do? And that's what I think everybody should do. Everybody should think about. Everybody should actually try to work on like, okay, today I'm going to this market. What do I want to achieve with it? If you have that mentality, and let's say you are looking for $25, for example, and now your trade is on $30, it would be unwise of you to leave that trade run. I'm not saying close everything, but you could actually carry your stop loss into the $25, and you know that today I am done. So if the trade keeps going up, you have nothing to lose. So that particular day, you know that I am settled for today. Every other thing that is happening today. Every other thing that is happening
Because
today.
actually this trade I wanted to just bring the stop loss into break even and leave it. But I'm like, today is Friday. It was 4 o'clock. 35, make I just go out on this small account because the daily drawdown on the account is just $80 on the instant funded. And where I put my stop loss, make I don't lie. My stop loss wide for this trade because I expected the market to drop, but it gets some gap for hope when you say if you come
You're expecting it to feel.
it is well, Sha. So guys, if you want to see more content like this, let me know. I'm not going to edit anything. It's going to be raw like this. I'll put it on my Facebook and by the way, my sweating is sponsored by not being able to on the fan because of our small mic.
We'll put that one on live also.
Why?
Disgrace my I have reputation online.
What's the reputation?
I may not be there yet.
Oh God.
Hey, listen. I know where I'm going. This content that I want to start now. I know where I'm going with it. Don't go come and be spoiling.
So that when they watch this one, they know that you started from the bottom now.
You start from the bottom. Why would I start from the bottom? Am I not looking fresh?
Alright guys, I'll end the recording now. I'll see you on the live stream. I should live stream tomorrow. I don't know. But let me how it be now. Gang.